Hi, welcome back. You're watching The Money Show. I'm joined by Sameer Shah, Head Online Business Access Securities, to answer all of your portfolio queries. Good evening, Sameer, and welcome to the show. And let's get connected to our first viewer also. I have Abhishek Sharma on the phone line with me. Abhishek, hi, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, thank you so much for sending us your question. As for the details that you've sent, you say that you are new to mutual funds and you are planning to begin a long-term investment, 20 plus years, and you can do a 20 to 25,000 per month SIP, and you are also willing to step it up, and you want a mix of funds in terms of categories also, and how much allocation should be going in those funds. You have already started investments in a few funds, which is LIC. You've got large and mid cap. You've got quantum mental, and all right. You also want advice on small cap and small cap Nifty small 250 index, quality index. Okay. So is that it? You want any more advice? Anything else?
No, that's all. That's all right.
Okay. You don't have a small cap fund already, do you?
No, I don't have that yet. I'm trying to, do some R&D before
You want a
choosing the
small
right
cap
fund.
exposure. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you are new to mutual funds, but are you also new to markets?
Yes, completely.
So you do understand the risk factor when you're talking about a small cap category, you're talking about a quantamental type of a strategy fund. You are aware of the risk involved here.
Yeah, so I understand that I have one thematic fund into my portfolio, and actually I started it on a friend's suggestion.
Sure.
So,
Okay. Okay. Great that you are looking for advice and you took your friend's advice. But then also, what we usually advise viewers on our channel and our platform, through our show also, is first do your risk profiling, understand the kind of risk appetite you have, and accordingly, participate into the markets, have the right kind of exposure. So, although your time horizon is 20 plus years, any type of risk that you're planning to take can be mitigated. But then, since you are a beginner, you really need to understand the amount of risk involved in the particular category that you might want to be invested in. I think Sameer can answer this question really well. Sameer, your take on the fund selection and also his overall strategy.
Kavita ji, thank you so much for having me here today, and good evening. Abhishek ji, we have understood your requirement. First, the scheme, what we would like to suggest here is the recommendation from our side is you should have one, we have tried to diversify your portfolio so that your risk can be your portfolio should look very balanced, well balanced and stable. So first in scheme you should have in your portfolio is ICICI Prudential Blue Chip Fund. This scheme falls into large cap category where we recommend to have 30% of your investment amount. Then second is HDFC FlexiCap. There we recommend 20% of your amount, total investable amount. Third is Motilal Oswal Mid Cap. We recommend 15% of your investment amount. Fourth is Nippon Small Cap Fund, where we suggest 20% allocation, and fifth one is SBI Contra Fund, 15%. So this ideally your portfolio should look like this. Now, if you continue your that 25,000 rupees investment and you are willing to step up 10% every year, you will accumulate close to 5 crore rupees in next 20 years. Your one question was whether you should go with small cap dedicated small cap fund or Nifty small cap 250 quantity 50 index fund. So basically, Abhishek ji, say Nifty Small Cap 250 Quality Index Fund, that is an index fund. Index funds are passively managed, whereas dedicated small cap funds are actively managed. So over a period of time, there is always a probability whereby active management funds can generate higher return as compared to index funds. So and your tenure, as you are a long term investor, so suggestion would be you should go with dedicated small cap fund, which I have suggested.
Abhishek, is there anything else you want to ask Sameer?
uh, that's all. I think I
Okay.
appreciate
All the
the
best. All the best. Let's move on and let's take Shobit's question via email. And he says that his father recently started SIP in the September, and SBI small cap, SBI Contra, Parag Parikh Flexi Cap, Motilal Oswal Mid Cap, Nippon India Small Cap, at least for 20 to 25 years is what he's aiming. And the target is to achieve 1 CR. And how is the fund mix? And does he need a ELSS fund or a multi cap?
So, Shobit, with your current SIP amount of 8,000, you'll be accumulating 1 crore amount in next 22 years. But as you're willing to invest for 25 years, if you add 3 more years, your accumulated corpus would be around 1.5 crores. So, suggestion would be at least stick with 25 years, so you'll get a decent amount of accumulation. Second, we have carefully analyzed your portfolio. 44% of your portfolio is in single AMC. Uh, so this will give you this will expose you towards concentration risk. Though SBI small cap and contra both are the good performing scheme, but suggestion here would be, as you do not have any large cap in your portfolio, so suggestion would be switch and you have a two small cap in your portfolio, Nippon India small cap and SBI small cap. So suggestion would be replace SBI small cap fund with ICICI Prudential large cap fund. This will give you a proper diversification and give you a proper more stability. Your third question was no, should you go with ELSS or multi-cap? If you are planning to take avail tax benefit from your mutual fund investment, then definitely go with ELSS. As you have already invested into FlexiCap, so we would recommend that do not unnecessarily add multi-cap in your at this stage, because the investment which you are doing, FI scheme is enough. So suggestion would be stay invested with this FI scheme.
All right, let's take Karthika's question. And she's been investing in a few funds, 20 years time horizon. Quant Flexi Cap, 10,000 per month. Motilal Mid Cap, 150 Index, 10,000 per month. Parag Parikh Flexi Cap, 10,000. Edelweiss Small Cap, again 10,000 per month. Total is 40,000 SIP, and she will be doing 7% step up for next 15 years.
So, Karthika ji, if you continue with your 40,000 SIP with 7% annual step up, you will be able to accumulate corpus of around 3 crore in next 15 years. And the scheme selection so far, it seems really good. So there is no suggestion from our side. Yeah, one suggestion would be uh, if you are planning to increase your SIP in next few years, then would definitely recommend to add one large cap skin in your portfolio, which will bring a lot of stability and proper diversification to your portfolio.
All right, I think that will be all as far as our question answer session is concerned. Samir, thank you so much for taking time out.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.